It's being called RAMBO Week, and for the soldiers of A Troop, 4th Squadron, 7th Cav at Camp Garry Owen, it's something out of the ordinary. Now through tomorrow, A Troop, a ground Cav unit, is conducting adventure training. The idea here is to get the unit away from their track vehicles for a while and get in some training in areas such as patrolling, escape and evasion, NBC, and rappelling. In 1985, Alpha Troop spent 210 days of the year in the field, so they don't get the opportunity to do this often. Thus, the rappelling training gave the troops a chance to do something different. Specialist Stephen Jones said what he liked about the training was the excitement.
And that's what I came in the Army for, excitement, so I'm finally getting a little bit.
RAMBO Week will last through tomorrow for Alpha Troop, when it will once again be time to head back to Camp Garry Owen and prepare for their next field exercise. Army Sergeant Mark Cummings, AFKN News, near Pabwani. A field of 89 participants from the Western Corridor and beyond gathered yesterday at Camp Stanton for the Western Corridor's Fit for Spring 10-kilometer run. After runners registered to compete in the race, it was just a matter of minutes before the run officially began. The race began at Camp Stanton. From there, the course wound through villages and down the MSR before finishing at Camp Howze. When the dust had finally settled, Brad Rhodes, a senior airman assigned to the 6170th CSS Squadron at Suwon Air Base, was the first to cross the finish line. Later, Rhodes admitted he had some doubts during the race whether he was going to win.
Well, there was a couple guys out there at the front that looked pretty strong, and I had to work with them at the beginning to stay up with them. But once I had passed that last guy, there was really no doubts in my mind because I felt really strong the whole way.
And strong is just how Rhodes finished, crossing the finish line in a time of 34 minutes and 6 seconds. Other winners included Alex Estrella in the 25 to 34 age group, Carol McMurtry in the 35 and over bracket, and Susan Guthrie in the ladies division. A unit award was presented to Camp Stanton for its participation in the race. Only a few of the runners were rewarded with plaques and trophies, but everyone who finished the race were winners also, for they proved that they were indeed fit for spring. Army Sergeant Mark Cummings, AFKN News, Camp Howze.